Right, there we go. Right. Evening, everybody. Hi, Rich. Hi, Paul. You alright, mate? Hi, Ryan. Evening, Pete. We're gonna have a go at the it's an old rig. It's God, I seen it years ago. I mean, years and years ago. So what we're gonna do, this is off an armoured cable. So if you ever come across hello mate, hi Paul, hi Pete. Yeah, if you come across like a building site, if you ever are on building sites and all, this is the protector of the black cable. So you've got the black cable, then you've got this stuff weaved around it to hide the main core, protect the main core. So armour cable, well, yeah, metal. So right, so what we're going to do, little dinky swivel, or dinky-ish thing. So obviously if you see that, it's right onto the cable now. Just going to bend it in place a little bit. So it's like that, okay? Now you want something circular. I've got my hole punch, okay? So place that like that, okay? I'll try to keep the swivel at the bottom end of it. And then fold that over, if you can see that. That's what we're going to try to create, okay? A little bit more, a little bit tighter, that's it. Right, and then we're going to just wrap that around. So it's a bit hard watching the screen and this at the same time. So just wrap it around. Ooh. Let's take some of that cable off. I've got a lot of cable here, so make it a bit easier for myself. Right. So make it a bit more presentable. So you want to go around about 4 or 5 times. You can use a thick line, but I don't bother. I use this. Just think it's better. Right. So that's what you got. It's not the prettiest, but it's only because I'm doing it a bit quicker for the stream. So if that's okay. Right. Get your snips. And snip off the tag as close as you can. Okay, so that's what we got now. Okay, swivel and a little loop, the rest of the cable. Right, for some reason red beads seem to be better, I found, for mullet, so we're going to use the red ones. Right, use these down on a beach in Cornwall called Mullet for the golden greys many years ago. They come in on the surf there. Good for your thin lips and your thick lips in the rivers and estuaries or wherever you're mullet into. So so at the minute, that's what we got. I'll zoom out a little bit for you so you can see it a little bit better for you. So you've got your swivel, quite a big loop, so you want a bit of movement, and your 2 beads so far, okay? Right. Now, spoon wise, you want some spoons. See, these are hammered ones. No, that one there is bigger than that one there. You can use 2 if you want to use 2. I only use 1. So you can have them like a bead up top here, another bead in the middle, and then so you've got that sort of partition. So when they go around, they bit more disturbance in the water, if that makes sense. But we'll only use one, but it's up to you, and I'll use the bigger one on that. Okay, let's just slide that up. So this is going to be the top of the hook, okay, the rig. Okay, this is actually going to your rod. Hi Phil. Okay, so your spoon, or your dent of your spoon, is going to be facing towards your hook. Okay, if that makes sense. Right, so now we want a few more beads. Tell you what guys, it is baking, boiling today. Just managed to finish off my rod as well, so it's a bit of a bonus. Right, how's that looking? Yeah, it's looking okay. Right, so hi Phil, hi Kev sir. So that's it at the minute. Okay, so in the water it'd be like that. Okay, swivel, nice loop, your spoon, doing that in the water, and your 5 beads. Right, now another swivel, so feed that through that principle. You want to get it quite close to the beads, but it's not massively important if you've got a little bit of play. Okay, this is getting a bit fiddly now. Right, so let's get that on there. Let's turn that around a couple of times. Like I said, it's usually a little bit more presentable than this, but as it's only for the stream and it's a bit quick, it gives you the rough idea of what's happening anyway. So right, snips again, take your tag off. Okay, don't want that no more, so we lose that. Right, so what you got now is this. Okay, so swivel, nice loop, so you want a bit of freedom. Your beads, your spoon, so you let your spoon to spin around, another 3 beads, and another swivel at the bottom with another loop. Okay, so that is it so far. Right, second part. As we're going for mullet and you're going to be using light gear, you don't need mass amounts. Okay, so have you had a go on those rods yet? No mate, no Phil, I haven't mate, and there they are. they're still in the rod bag, mate. I've taken them out, had a look at them, put them in rod bags, and they've sadly sat there, which is pretty poor, really. Right, so this is £10 Shimano, I think Aerolex something line. So it's quite a fine. So obviously 4 or 5 turns around like that, if you can see that guys, and then I go back through and then back through again. Okay, get the tag. Make sure you wet your knots, especially on the smaller line as well, because you've got so much friction. Make sure it's tight. Right, there we go. Let's cut that tag end off a minute. On a finer line, I usually leave a little bit more of a tag. I don't know if you can see this, it's not really clear, is it? But yeah, there is like a 3mm. You see that? Yeah, it's better, isn't it? Bit of 3mm tag on finer lines. Anything thicker, I usually leave a bit of mil, but it's because it's like that. Right, next bit. You want a bit of shrink tube. Okay, this is, yeah, the Corda Safe Zone shrink tube. Okay, and it's 1.6mm stuff. So what you want is probably, I'm going to say about 12mm, okay, of this. Right, slide that up your fine line now, if I can see it. And once again, I'm not wearing my glasses, I do apologise. Right, next are the hooks. Okay, I prefer these Camzams, the little wide gates. They're size 8. it's up to you what you want to use. 6s, 4s, it's up to you. But I prefer these, especially for the golden greys. Right, your first hook. So you think it is. Right. So barb, we're going to go through the back way. So the line is running down the shaft of it, okay? Right. And then the next hook goes on, but we're going to tie this one on now. Let's get rid of some excess here a minute. Right, so at the minute I've probably got 4 inches of line now, okay? Right, so we're going to tie this bottom one on now. Once again, 4 or 5 times around. Through the hole. And then back through again. Okay, I'll do it once at a time. Right, when moistening it, just make sure you don't get that caught in your lip. Okay, pull down. These hooks are really sharp as well. Okay, so make sure I've got it nice and tight. Okay, so once again, I'm going to leave another couple 3mm tag on that. Right, so what we got now, starting right from the beginning again. So you've got the swivel, the hook stuck in my hand, there we go. Swivel, nice big loop on the armoured cable, well, the protecting metal cable that comes off it. It's about, I don't know, not even about, it's about 3/4 mil thick, I suppose. A couple beads, hammered spoon, little baby spoon, okay. Another 3 beads, another loop, another swivel. So idea is you want freedom, you want movement, more distress the better. So, you know, swivels rattling on the metal, spoon spinning around, ideal. So the floating hook now, what we're going to do is that goes into the shrink tube now, okay? So like that, if that makes sense to you. I mean, the overall rig is probably what, 7 inches, 6-7 inches at most. Your hook length is about 3, I guess, about 3 inches, I suppose. So get your rag gun, put your rag, obviously feed it up, and when you've heated that up, use steam off your kettle to watch your fingers, and that will shrink and keep that hook nice and compact and level with the line itself. And then you've got the freedom to move that up and down then. So place your rag on with your sliding hook gun, pinch it, pull it up, it keeps your rag in place. And that is the rig, guys. It's a cracking little rig. I've used it a lot. So used similar in the early 90s, Met Spinner, Bubble Float. Yeah, it's not, I think this is from the 80s, Dave. So, but it's a crack. It's worth a go. If you're after thin lips, thick lips, put some rag on. Got, you know, good to stir. You'll even get your bass on it. So yeah, mullet spinner rig, and that is it. That is it. You get your little bass on it up in the river and estuaries. Flounder you'll get on it, spinning with it. So, you know, worth a go, guys. So I'll try to do something a little bit differently next time. Again, because obviously I've done the float one now and up and over for you guys, and now the mullet rig. We'll come up with something a bit different next time. But that's it. So I'll go through it one more time with you. So swivel, nice big loop through the wire, couple beads, hammered spoon, 3 more beads, nice big loop again, so your swivel got plenty of movement, and down we go. Do you make them to sell? I don't, Robbie. Sadly, I don't, mate. That's why I do these, really, so people can catch, you know, watch them like, and but that's it. But yeah, cracking little rig, worth a go if you're down in Cornwall on the surf, down at the Lamp Beach, and or up in your rivers, whatever you got up there. Well worth giving it a go. Yeah, you get some good thick lip on it, and also your mullet and stuff like that. Your bass, sorry. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. But any questions, just give us drop us a line. All right, take care everybody, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.